now, how what percentage of the industry do you think is talented as far as rappers?
Oh, rappers,
Yeah,
probably less than 1%.
less than
Because
1%.
and we're talking in the industry. If we're talking because hip hop exists in tiers. You know what I'm saying? Like you have some heavy hitters who aren't mainstream. Aesop Rock would be one. Uh, Vinny Paz would be one. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But when we're talking like the top tier rappers, anybody who exists in the mainstream, I wouldn't call them talented at all. Like Drake is not talented. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? But it does his what he does doesn't require that the level of talent that it takes to become what Crooked Eye is. You see what I'm saying? Or what Joel Ortiz is. It's like what labels want is something that's easy to kind of like sell. It's something that sells itself.
Yeah, they don't want to do no work no more. They take all the money out the budget. Be able to put something out there that they can put in front of the people, and then people go, new shiny thing.
Yeah, because people that like the average consumer, they're not reading the ingredients. They're not going to the store and finding out the intricate details of what the chemical makeup of this is. So they're not listening to the music in a very detailed way. I believe honestly, those who do consume music and get off into the details are artistic anyway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like an average consumer, the average consumer may not be as artistic. So those of us who appreciate like those doper MCs, the ones who appreciate, I'm like, I can listen to a bunch of shit. I listen to Thug, I listen to Drake, I listen to Homeboy Sandman, I listen to all Griselda shit. I listen to a plethora of different artists. So I'm listening to it, but I'm listening to it from a creative standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it from an artistic standpoint. But if I didn't have this background, I probably, from a consumer perspective, depending on like the life I would be living, half of these artists probably wouldn't even exist in my catalog of music that I listen to. My playlist wouldn't consist of such a diverse array of artists. It'd be like
it'd be what face value, music with face value, superficial music.
Is the song dope or not?
Yeah.
Do the ladies like it? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That'd be my mentality. But I'm like listening to artists. I listen to artists the way I watch movies. I pick that shit apart. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like, I sit up and I view it. I listen to it. I consume it, and then I spit out the bones. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm listening to the recording technique. I'm listening to the wordplay. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the way he's using his voice.
Patterns.
You know what I'm saying? How clever those punchlines and shit like that are. Like, damn, I would have never thought of saying it that way. That type of shit.
Are they using onomatopoeias or personifications?
Yeah, families. Are they using, you know what I'm saying?
All that good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was a dope hyperbole. You know what I'm saying?
Bang bang, right? So when I look at the music industry, maybe over the last, should we say what, 10? No, not 10.